Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be the fourth game of this Best of 5 series, featuring Fnatic's Moon, the red and out of play on the bottom right, and Infi spawning in as the teal human player on the top left. Map is on Ancient Isles, and the score is... what? Yeah, the score is 2-1, favoring Moon. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing much to be said. I don't even remember Game 3 because, well, I've been doing a lot of things since then. Study for one, playing for another, and yeah, that's just it. Yeah, I'm not really expecting much, but let's see what we shall, I guess, see. Or whatever. I think the sound asset might be a little too quiet. Might have to change that. Maybe. I don't know if it's just me or not, or something, but maybe the sound needed to be changed. I don't know. Let's see how this will turn out. So we're going to go for an Archmage versus a Warden. Moon is favoring the Warden quite a lot. Was able to successfully use her in Game 1, but it didn't work out so well in Game 3. So, I don't know. I have mixed opinions on the Warden in a situation like this. I think Moon's just a little desperate to get that early power. But oh well. I think because Game 3 is slowly coming back to me, I think Infi just out-expanded his opponent, just played him in the economy game, and you know, just Moon fell behind considerably, so that's pretty much why he lost there. Close attack +6 has been picked up from this orange creep camp. Agility Tome will be used right there, nicely acquired. Ogre Magi for Infi has just been taken out. Is the item going to get picked up? The Archmage is just chasing down that Wisp. It is going to be a +2 ring, so not that great compared to the Warden's item right now. So far, Infi has not placed down any scout farms. Not sure how much that will affect this fight or affect this match, because I mean, he's been placing down scout farms for the previous games, so it might have affected his performance, or it might have not. I don't think it really mattered for Game 3 because he just had so many mortar teams with flares and arcane towers with magic sentry, so they were able to reveal pretty much the entire map if Infi wanted. There we go with the Shadow Strike on that Footman. Footman is going to be pulled away, but he's probably going to be taken down by the Warden right there. There we go. And another Shadow Strike is going to come into another Footman. Infi just going to clear out this Overseer camp. Has yet to clear out the Overseer. Who knows? Moon might be able to get that Jack right there. Or maybe not. He does not have enough mana for that Overseer, so it's going to be pretty hard to get that steal. Shadow Meld being used right there. No Dust's appearance on that Archmage, and the Overseer has been stolen. Great play from Moon. This will also prevent Infi from actually placing down an expansion, or at least he's got to think twice about placing down that Town Hall, because there are a couple of archers just spread around the map, or not the map, just the area. So yeah, Dust's appearance probably needs to be placed down. So far, great play from Moon, able to get to an early level 3, steal that Overseer. Unfortunately, was not able to steal that Ring of Regeneration. And there we go with the reveal. I think that is pretty much worth the gold. One archer has been taken down, most likely another one. Actually no, only one archer so far. Warden gonna Shadow Strike that Archmage with a level 2 Shadow Strike. That is going to be a lot of damage early on. And the Archmage got the Archer. So far, tons of damage bringing down that Archmage, but he does have that Ring of Regeneration, so yeah, kind of good item early on, especially for someone who's going to get targeted by the Warden. Mercenary camp. What are we going to expect from this camp? I don't think we're going to hire anyone. It doesn't really matter. Moon, halfway to tier 2. Infi, not going to go taking up just quite yet because he did just place down that town hall. There we go with another Shadow Strike on that Archmage. That will deal quite a bit of damage to that Archmage. I think he'll get down to 200 or somewhere close to that. Yeah, he's only 250. Oh, yeah. Okay, Warden camp is going to be cleared out. Moon needs to be careful not to get that Ancient of War to get the killing blows, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he will be able to do that. There we go. Overseer has dropped a Gloves of Haste. So, not really the best item for the Warden right now. Mana items would be nice. +3 Mantle of Intelligence maybe. Infi is placing down a couple of towers, but the Warden can't slip through either way, so yeah. Dragon has dropped Scourge Bone Chime, so that is going to be lifesteal for generally all the footmen so far for Infi. 15% lifesteal. Troll Warlord also going to be taken down early on. Wow, Infi going for a red creep camp so early on. If you can't get the Warlord down, he might be able to get a good item as well. Nope, it looks like Infi's going to be forced to go for that TP scroll as the Warden tries to, I guess, make things difficult, and the Warlord is going to fall to Moon. The item is going to be an Ankh of Reincarnation. So, wow, an Ankh of Reincarnation. What that basically does is if your hero dies but has the Ankh in your inventory, you will be able to revive back with about 500 health. Now I don't believe the experience is given even though you've killed the Warden for the first time. You have to kill her off the second time, or at least that's what I think. Pretty sure it's that. I'm pretty sure Reincarnation works like that as well, so yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Shadow Strike will be able to probably kill the Footman, but I'm pretty sure the Archmage will get that deny off instead. Actually, the Shadow Priest is doing a nice job keeping him alive, so yeah, able to survive with 1 hit point. Or not 1 hit point. But either way, a lot of mana just being used on that from that Shadow Priest, so he's not going to be that useful later on. However, the Brilliance Aura might be able to change things. We have a couple of ballistas. Apparently this footman has spotted the ballista moving out. Oh, I gotta remember not to call it ballista because it's a glaive thrower now. Basically Reign of Chaos, they're called ballistas. And they shot large spears or harpoons instead of glaives. Either way, little fight going on over here. Shadow Priest has been taken out. We do have Zeppelin only from Infi, so able to pick up those units when they need it. Elemental is able to get down a glaive thrower. I don't think it will be able to, and he's just running away. So far we're at tier 2. We only have 1 Ancient of Lore though. The second one should be down very soon. Apparently we're just going for double Ancient of Lores, glaive throwers, and a little bit of archer upgrades. The range upgrades, I believe. Yeah, attack range, yep. And dry production will start now. Okay, we see that Tome of Retraining being purchased once again on that Archmage, so it will definitely be a Blizzard just for that, I guess, very good usage of Blizzard to defend this main expansion. There we go with the Blizzard effectively dealing a lot of damage. And yeah, I mean, look at that. Blizzard like 2 waves already taking down so much health on that glaive thrower. Apparently it was 3 waves if it wants to do that much damage. This might, I don't know. It seems that Moon has more glaive throwers than he did last game, so, or at least during this time frame, but I don't know. And if he's still doing a lot of damage with that Archmage, Blizzard is just incredibly insane ability, especially since it can just be casted so easily. Okay, here we go, one more cast. It is going to take down those wisps. Nicely done right there. The glaive thrower needs to be careful. Archers also need to be careful as well. 1 or maybe 2 more waves and those archers and glaive throwers are dead. What the Archmage could do is just risk it and use that invulnerability potion to try and kill those units. But he's not going to risk doing that. Instead, a Paladin's going to come out. Blizzard not really hitting anything. So that's a little unfortunate. There we go with the invulnerability potion. And there we go with the Blizzard on top of there. 1 glaive thrower has been taken out. And the Archmage has been picked up by that Zeppelin. Unfortunately, it does not negate that Shadow Strike tick. So yeah, needs to be careful right there. Paladin just a good good healing support hero, because that will actually just heal up the damage dealt by the powerful Shadow Strike. I believe that's still a level 2 Shadow Strike, yes it is. However, it will very soon be a level 3 Shadow Strike, so that will do 225 base damage, and how much per tick? Is this 75 per tick? No, that's way too much. How much is it per tick? Wow, I completely forgot. Oh well, we will see later on. Yeah, 75 is level 1 base damage. Not sure what I was thinking. I think it was 45. Seems reasonable enough. Okay, Blizzard not able to take down any of these archers, but there we go with another wave of Blizzard right there. Scroll of Healing has been used right about now, and the Shadow Priest is going to be focused down. Level 5 on that Warden, able to utilize that Fan of Knives to her advantage, I guess, taking down and assassinating that troll Shadow Priest. Oh, apparently we're going to have the remaining glaive throwers just trying to rush the main base of Infi. We can see that the mortar teams tried their best to do the damage, but unfortunately it was not enough. Workshop will be destroyed. We currently have 1 mortar team trying to just shoot at the Warden. I think it needs to redirect its fire to those glaive throwers, and yes, 1 glaive thrower will be taken down. The Archmage is here, and he is doing a lot of damage to these archers right now. Archmage picked up once again by the Zeppelin. Needs to be very careful, and wow, those units have been dropped off, unfortunately not the proper way. So those units will be slowed for a very long time, I believe. It's also the attack speed as well. That is a huge debuff right there. Paladin, pretty much just worth just killing him right now. Paladin has unfortunately been killed off by the Archmage, so I guess you kind of saw that coming. Okay, the slow is about to wear off, but seriously, that is a long debuff. Of course, it's longer for non-hero units because these guys do not have 66% reduction in magic, so yeah. Either way, Paladin has been taken out, unfortunately not by the Warden, but it will force Infi to spend some of his hard-earned resources on reviving him. Not that expensive though, he's only level 1 I believe. Yeah, he's only level 1. Oh, nice usage of the Warden's spells right there. Another Fan of Knives would be very good. Oh, however, the Paladin has come up and he is going to heal up that mortar team. Fan of Knives was able to kill a couple of units, but now the Warden is out of mana. There we go with the mana potion right there. She does still have that Ankh reincarnation, but I don't think she wants to waste it so early on, so she will just probably run away. Maybe go for another Shadow Strike if she wants. Maybe Shadow Strike this Rifleman, yeah. And what is very interesting to me is that Shadow Strike did not get a 3rd point. Also the Rifleman was killed off. again. So yeah, interesting enough, the Warden did not get level 3 Shadow Strike. I'm not sure what Moon got instead. It might have been level 3 Fan of Knives if he actually considered that more important. I just think Fan of Knives takes way too much mana. So yeah, Moonstone has been activated. Probably don't want to waste all those Moon Juice just for mana, so mana takes actually additional Moon Juice from the Moon Wells, so needs to be careful right there. Drunken Haze has been picked up as his level 1 ability for the Panda. Of course, a very good creeping ability for the Panda because it will pretty much render these creep camps not as scary. Invisibility is on that Warden, able to kill a lot of peasants with that Fan of Knives. About 5 peasants has been taken out, and the Paladin is going to pick up a Mana Stone, which is a very good item for generally most of these heroes right now. Mana Stone is it's part Sobi Mask, part Greater Mana Potion, except it provides more Mana Potion, or more mana. So 25% mana regeneration as well as 300 mana. It's 100 more mana than the Greater Mana Potion, but it's 25% less regeneration from the Sobi Mask. So yeah. Ooh, I would have expected a Fan of Knives on top of here, because just it would do way more damage than if she cast it over here, so rather unfortunate. Panda is at level 2, so we might see some Drunken Fire in play. I'm not sure if he has enough mana though, so Drunken Haze is probably going to be tossed out very soon. Warden is just going to heal back up. Maybe purchase another Clarity Potion. So far it's Mass Dryads for Moon alongside with his Warden Panda. I'm not sure if that is wise to go for, and yes, it's not. Moon is actually going to transition into Bears. Okay, here we go. Let's see that Fan of Knives. Not really that much damage. It was able to take down a lot of those priests' health, but that's pretty much it. Only able to kill one of those priests as well. Now you can see why these Dryads were, I guess, masked up earlier. It's because they withstand the blizzard. Panda and Warden really needs to be careful. We have double Ancient of Wars. One of them will be taken down, giving level 3 to the Paladin. He does have quite a few items. He has a Scroll of Healing, he has that Mana Stone, and he does have 3 charges of Wands of Illusion. Tree of Life has been spotted. Moon has mined out about 3,000 gold from this expansion, so I'm not I guess it kind of paid off, but it will soon be destroyed. Now the Warden's very close to level 6 again, but I mean, who knows how well Moon will actually use that Avatar of Vengeance. Panda, I'm not sure where he is either. Oh, there he is. He has been rejuvenated by the bear, who's only out of training unfortunately. Moon is currently on the way to tier 3. Okay, Cobalt Taskmaster camp has been cleared out. I don't think any items drop from this, as apparently it's just a tome. And it looks like Moon's gonna go for the main base once again. There is only an Arcane Tower, and it looks like the Warden was able to slip through, unable to get the kill on that Rifleman. Wow. Not sure why not, but just not able to. Oh, a big push coming in. Infi is most likely going to just try to finish the game here. Army supply is 53 versus 67. Priest Adept training has been completed, so they will have that dispel. Not sure if it can take down the Avatar Vengeance though. Either way, Blizzard, just lots of damage. It's not even nighttime either, so those Moonwells cannot be regenerated. I believe that was the Ancient of Wonders being taken out. And let's see, Infi is going to start fighting, and Moon is going to try and engage. Where is his Dryads? Where is his Dryads? I have no idea. Oh, there they are. There's his Dryads right now, being dropped off by those Zeppelins, and I really can't tell who has the upper hand. Spirits of Vengeance will eventually be spawning out. Druids of Claw, one was able to be taken down before the TP finishes, and let's see, 42 and 54. Judging by the corpses and the amount of damage, I think Infi benefited from that fight. Even though he lost a couple of good riflemen and I guess priests, he was able to take down the Ancient of Wonders, he was able to take down lots of these Moonwell's health, and of course he was, I don't know, he just, all it costed him was a couple of units and his TB scroll. He also managed to take down this expansion as well, so yeah. Either way, Avatar Vengeance has pretty much half its lifetime left, and here comes another attack from Infi, yet again with lots of, I guess, units. 2 Moonwells have been taken out, third one taken out. We'll probably have all of these Moonwells destroyed, and if that is the case, Moon has absolutely no Moonwells whatsoever. He is going to lose this Ancient of Wonders as well, and the dragon dropped, what did the dragon drop? I have no idea. Scourge Bone Chimes. Is that enough? I'm not sure. Let's see how those turn out. 3 illusions of the panda, not panda, paladin I meant, and the panda is going after that archmage. Unfortunately, he was taken out rather quickly. The level 6 warden, how can she actually handle this? I'm not sure. Level 4 on the paladin. We do have Spirits of Vengeance and the dryads. However, is that enough? I am not sure. Divine Shield on the paladin won't be able to focus down. GG from Moon, and that is going to be the 4th game. Well, okay, reasonably lengthy game. I will go ahead and cast the 5th and final game. I'll see you guys then.